All right, peace and light, YouTube. It is your boy, the one, the only, the real CT, and I am back in this thing, y'all. I gotta cook today. I gotta cook. I'm gonna feed y'all today. I got several videos coming for you. I know I've been gone for a minute. I gotta do my roll up review. It's coming. I'm telling y'all, it should drop today or tomorrow. It's coming. I'm gonna feed y'all today. That's all I gotta say. Please forgive me, but I'm back in this thing. Today we're gonna be talking about none other than Lizzo and Cardi freaking B. They are calling the people out. But before we get into this video, y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you know when I go live or when I upload a new video. I am the real CT, and I'm always gonna bring you nothing but real moments, real headlines, real life, real CT, y'all. So for starters, we have to get into Lizzo, y'all. Lizzo is coming to the internet and she is calling out her label. Now, I don't know if many of you have seen, but Lizzo has been posting for I know a good last maybe 6 weeks. She's been posting that her album's coming, and I've heard a couple tunes, and she's in her rap era. I like her. This is her hood era, her rap era, and I'm here for it. So Lizzo is taken to TikTok to call out her label, Atlantic Records. Lizzo recently, according to sources, Lizzo recently called out her record label, Atlantic Records, over the lack of marketing support and funding for her upcoming album. Bitch. Okay. She's a bitch when I do my thing. And she been using Missy Elliott's She's a it. Oh, that's my song. But anyways, y'all, she said she has been expressing her frustration on TikTok as she accuses the label of shelving her ideas and blame modern social media algorithms for making it difficult or organically promoting new music, y'all. So we're going to take a look at Lizzo's TikTok and what she has done to take her own marketing promotion in her hands, y'all. Okay, so let's get into the video. I said, you signed to a label and you got to do your own promo these days? I, is that what Beyonce? Is that why she do surprise drops? Is that what they got going on in the music world, y'all? Let me know. Okay, let's see. So give me 1 second. Okay, and shout out to the Daily Cigarette because they got a copy of the video. So check
in 23 days, and I bet you nobody even knows that. I'll tell you why. Full disclaimer, last time I made a video like this, I got some hate on the internet because people were like, oh, she's just mad that she's flopping. But in person, in real life, real people in the industry came up to me and said, thank you for saying what you said because everybody else is too scared to say it. So I'm gonna end this disclaimer by saying, I don't really care what somebody on the internet who's never done this before has to say about it because you don't know what you're talking about, and I do. The algorithm-based way that social media functions now is destroying the music industry. Now, when I say the music industry, I don't mean music culture. I don't mean the good music that's out. I don't mean our ability to connect via social media to music. I'm talking about the actual industry that allows artists to sell their music for profit. Because if your algorithm is super serving you things out of order of when they're happening, then the general public has no idea when music is actually coming out. I have had several occasions where there were artists whose music I was actually looking forward to, I completely missed because I didn't realize it was out because my algorithm didn't tell me. And I don't want to blame everything on the algorithm. Of course, we curate our own reality. However, back in the day, which was maybe even just 5 years ago, we used to get things chronologically. Because of streaming and social media and our post-COVID chronically online society, most of music marketing is online. Not to mention budgets are, therefore, music marketing relies heavily on social media. But now, ever since the algorithm has been showing us things out of order, baby, There's actually no way to successfully promote an album where everyone knows your album is coming. Now, mind you, when I say everyone knows your album is coming, that doesn't mean whether they care or not that it's coming. Believe it or not, once upon a time, there were artists who were just the biggest on the planet who everyone knew their album was coming, whether they were going to buy it or not. It was ubiquitous. Where it bites me in the
Not
ass
ubiquitous.
is I have a private page. I have a private page with over 280,000 people who follow me because they support me, because they love me. But even when I post on that page, I'm not hitting their algorithm. I have 280,000 people who want to buy my album, who want to see me on tour, and they're not even seeing my promotional videos. And I get accused of not promoting my album when I'm doing morning shows, podcasts, Netflix specials, dropping the packaging, dropping the cover, doing my part. And it's not just me. Hi, I'm Lizzo. I have an album coming out in 23 days, and I bet you nobody even knows that. I'll tell you why. Full disclaimer, last time I made a video like I don't really care the music industry.
Okay, let's pause that. Pause. Lizzie. Actually, y'all, I think this is the wrong video, honestly. So I'm gonna look again. Because I could have sworn this is not the video I saw. But what I am going to say is, Lizzo, come to the front. Come to the front. I can't let you. What you just told us, that sound like a speech you need to be giving the label. Because I've been seeing your little ads on Instagram. Okay, so you can't put your promotion all on the algorithm. The algorithm ain't showing you. Because you saying back in the days as 5 years ago, let's not even do 5 years ago. Let's go back to the days of Patti LaBelle's and Shaka Khan's and Whitney Houston's, where it wasn't no social media or no algorithm to promote an album. And you had to get out on the ground and go do radio stations. I recently was looking at an interview of Miss Stephanie Mills, and she talked about how these artists today, they don't want to get out and touch the people to promote their albums. So let's talk about that. If you can't put it all on the algorithm, I'm sorry, Lizzie. I can't let you do that. I can't let you put it all on the algorithm. No. What you need to do is you need to get out on the ground and promote it. Now, I appreciate what you did do, y'all, because she did go out on maybe Sunset Boulevard somewhere. I don't know where she was, but she went out there, y'all, and she did hang some posters, which I thought that was funny and cute and good promotion. I mean, because people like, okay, she out in the field. Now, what she had on, I'm like, okay, this is true Lizzo fashion. But okay, and I'm gonna show it to y'all. But my thing is this: you can't strictly put it all on the algorithm. And in that clip, she really didn't call out the label. But I seen another clip, and that's the one I thought I was playing, where she was actually calling out her label, and she was expressing that she has been having weekly meetings with the label, and every marketing idea that she has given them, they pretty much have not done anything with the ideas that she has given them. Now, when that comes into play, now I feel like you should be getting on your label's ass, because if I'm the artist and I'm giving y'all, I done gave you the album, I done sung the songs, I done did the photos, and I could tell even with her budgeting and her videos, like her budgets is not the same. Now, I don't know why the budget ain't the same or why her marketing is not like the other ones, because I feel like her previous albums, they market the hell out of them, especially like that, which this wasn't an album, but that song she did with Cardi B was marketed everywhere, and it was just a song. It wasn't even an album. Or was it an album? I can't remember. But check out this, y'all. So Lizzo is out promoting.
My label won't hang up posters, so I'll do it myself.
She said they ain't hanging up posters. Oh, y'all.
My whole fucking ass is out. You're good. Don't worry about it. My album comes out June 5th. Okay.
Lizzo will be out there in lingerie and furry heels.
Hi, Marie. The Oh shit. My poster fell.
We can't play that. Yeah, I do like this song though. We gotta turn it off. We gotta turn it off, Lizzie. I ain't about to get copyrighted. The devil is a lie. Let me see. Oh gosh. Let me see, y'all. I really wanted to show y'all that clip. Okay, it's a record label. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, I think this is
I don't know, but I'm crashing out on my label right now because I just really I don't know. I feel like there's not any marketing money being put towards all of my ideas.
I wanted to show y'all. So she's calling out the label and she's saying that they're not putting the money in her ideas. So what's going on? Why? What's up with the change, Lizzo? Are you not selling? Is that why they're not putting as much money into your budget? I don't know. I don't know, but I don't feel like you could put it all on the algorithm. Be like it's time to go back like they did back in the days and go out to the radio stations and the early morning calls and do interviews and push the album. I think once, especially in today's society, once artists reach a certain level, I feel like they get lazy. And yeah, her going out and hanging posters, that's good. But hey, you might got to go and hang a poster in every state if you want to promote your album for real, for real. I'm just saying, it's just a thought, y'all. Next, y'all, we have to get into none other than my girl, Cardi motherfucking B. Yes, I love me some Cardi. Party game. Y'all, we got to go into Cardi, y'all. Cardi is in the press again, y'all. For starters, she, according to sources, she, as y'all know, or if you don't know, she has been going back and forth legally with the blogger Tasha K, y'all. And so their ongoing legal feud stemming from the $4 million defamation lawsuit that the rapper won in 2022, but Tasha K ain't paid up on the money. Not only has she not paid up on the money, they said she hiding assets, y'all. Not only is she hiding assets, she had a clause that she was not supposed to continue talking about Cardi B, anything revolving Cardi B. And here recently, she talked about Offset, y'all. So the conflict recently escalated when a judge found that Tasha K in contempt of court for violating a settlement agreement that prohibited her from making disparaging comments and remarks about Cardi B and her ex-husband Offset, y'all. So according to sources in January of 2022, a jury found Tasha K liable for defamation, invasion of privacy, and intentionally inflicting of emotional distress, ordering her to pay Cardi B nearly $4 million in damages. And to my knowledge, y'all, she was told to, if she took down the video, then she possibly wouldn't get this $4 million lawsuit. And her pride wouldn't let her take down the video. And she kept the video up and kept talking about Cardi B. And the judge ruled for her to pay $4 million. Now, a little backstory of this, y'all, is after the judgment, Tasha K filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy in early 2025. Now, check this out. The two sides reached a settlement that restructured her debt into a 5-year repayment plan, totaling roughly $1.2 million on the condition that she ceases speaking of Cardi B publicly and of her circle. Y'all, fast forward to May of 2022. May of 2026, which is this month. Cardi B took to Tasha K She took her back to court, y'all, claiming that the blogger violated the non-disparagement clause in a live stream by discussing Offset's alleged gambling debts and a casino shooting. The judge sided with Cardi B, finding that Tasha K is in contempt, ordering her to delete the offending videos and sanctioning her, y'all. Cardi B's legal team is now actively pushing to void the reduced bankruptcy settlement. I know that's right, Cardi. Get your money. They said she is pushing to void the reduced bankruptcy settlement and reinstating the original nearly $4 million judgment. See, Tasha K, see, this is what you get. This is what you get when you just don't listen. Listen, why? I mean, I understand reporting because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to report the news and then I'm going to push through. I might give my opinion, but just turning it into a just downright harassment, slander video time after time after time after time after time. Because I've seen some videos Tasha K has done, and she has talked purely trash about Barty Gang. So I don't blame you. And that's your pride. Y'all, please don't ever let y'all pride go before reason, okay? Reason. You need to be reasonable in situations like this. Now, where you could have paid 1.2 every time to pay off the $4 million, now she want all $4 million now. Look at you. You see what pride to do? You see what greed to do? Just being downright mean and nasty. Get all your money, Cardi B, every last dime reinstated. I don't blame you. Get it all. Nonetheless, lastly about Cardi B, Cardi says, y'all know she just finished up her Little Miss Drama tour. I did not go to the tour. I wanted to go to the tour, but I did not go to the tour, y'all. But she just recently finished that tour, maybe about a month ago. And she is talking about wanting to go back on tour, y'all. So let's check out this video of Barty Gang. And she's talking about she ready to go out on tour, y'all. She says she's gotten so many offers and she ready. She ready, y'all. So let's check this out.
My money that I have myself big. So a lot of my money that I have myself, I put it in my tour. How much did I spend on production? No lie, about $35 million. I just spent $450,000 on a fucking chain. What are you talking about? Just bought me a $500,000 car. Like, what the fuck y'all motherfuckers be talking about? Shit, I just spent $20,000 on a fucking belly ring. Two of them. One of them is $20,000. The other one is $13,000. I do want to go on tour real soon. However, I will ideally like to go on tour. I'll say about September. Be off November and December. However, motherfuckers gotta come correct. I feel like I showed the how much money I could make and I could gross. There's so many people that's giving me so many different offerings, like different promoters that are giving me different offerings, and I just want to make sure I make the best decision and the best money and the best promotions. I'm just weighing my options. When you sell tickets, you got options. So actually have people fighting for you. And that's what I'm like really waiting on. I'll probably make my decision in 2 weeks or so. Me and my lawyer. I wanted this tour to be big. So a lot of my money that I have myself.
Okay, y'all. So yeah, she took to X Spaces on a session on X Spaces, y'all, to tell her fans she's considering hitting the road again. Now the only thing that gave me the icks about this, Cardi, is you telling us you paid, I don't even know, 20,000 on a belly ring. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm broke and I don't have money. I don't know. But I just get the icks with rich people. I spend $500,000 on a car. $20,000 on a belly ring or whatever you said, Cardi. Like, I don't know. I just get the icks when people like flaunt their wealth. But I mean, I understand when you ain't had it, flaunt it. If you got it, flaunt it. But just like Cardi, 20 on a belly ring, you can hand that over and I can put that on my bills so I can get my credit clean. Okay. Look, Cardi, Cardi, come on. I just pray that you are saving and budgeting correctly, y'all, because we've seen it all too many times in Hollywood. How these stars and celebrities they go broke. So, Cardi, I hope you are saving and budgeting, which I don't doubt that you are, because ever since you came to fame and really got your wealth and your coins, you seem to take it off, and I haven't heard of any like lawsuits, anything like that. So I just hope you're saving properly, Cardi, but not too much. Don't tell us. Just spend it. Don't tell us what how much, please. Because I could use that 20 G's, 30, 40, 50, or whatever. Anyways. But love to you, Cardi B. I love you. And if you do go on the road again, I will be going to see you. Last but not least, y'all, I have an update on none other than the influencer Ashlee Janae, you guys. Now, if you don't remember, I did 2 videos about Ashlee Janae and the backstory of Ashlee Janae. She was in Zanzibar, Tanzania, celebrating her birthday and her recent engagement. And then she was unalived, you guys. She was unalived. They reported that it was a suicide. But I don't believe it was a suicide. And many of you out there don't believe it either. So our real moment of today is going to be an update with Ashlee Janae. As you know, she was buried, and the alleged accuser, fiance Joe McCann, has come out. He's spoken out that he did not unalive her. I just don't believe it, you guys. I don't believe it. But here recently, a video has come out, alleged video. It's been alleged footage, which it said the family demand this footage and have been pushing for this footage to be released. And you know, with AI and all that stuff out there, I don't know if this is the actual footage, but based on what's going around, it is being alleged that this is actual footage of Ashlee Janae, and her husband at the Tanzania hotel. So I'm gonna start this again by saying this is alleged footage. I can't specify if this is the actual footage because it's just floating around on the internet. So I do want to show y'all this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get off this thing. All right, you guys. So give me 1 second. Here we go. That is alleged footage of Ashlee Janae running around in the hotel, and he's running butt ass naked. Now, like I said, y'all, this is alleged footage. We can't say this is actually them. No really big media source or even the hotel has not come out and said this is footage. But like I said, this is the alleged footage that has been going around, you guys. So, I mean, running around naked, that's more than something had to be going on, almost like maybe she found out he was cheating on her. Something, she might have had her phone. Because what would cause a man, the only thing I could think of would cause a man to run butt naked is if she took his phone and took off or something. I don't know. But either way it go, that girl should not be unalived. And I don't believe she unalived herself. And in that note, y'all, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you know when I go live and when I upload a new video. If you have not looked at the channel, go and look at the channel. Check out the videos. Tell me what you think. Drop your comments in the comment section below, guys. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Subvert Entertainment. Follow me on Instagram at The Real CT. And until next time, y'all, you know I am your boy, The Real CT. And I'm always going to bring you nothing but real moments, real headlines, real life, real CT. And until next time, y'all be blessed. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.